How many of you had a good night's sleep last night? I'm willing to bet that not everyone in this room had a restful night, and that's not very uncommon in today's fast-paced world. You may have stayed awake studying, working, watching your favorite TV show, your favorite movie, or you were just nervous about giving a presentation that you couldn't fall asleep. However, did you know that sleep is as important for our overall health as diet and exercise? As someone who has struggled with this in the past, I know firsthand all the problems that a lack of sleep can cause to our well-being. Actually, a study from the CDC, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, shows that an average adult between the ages of 18 to 60 need at least 7 or more hours of sleep per night. But most of us fall short of this goal. We prioritize work, entertainment, and socializing, sometimes compromising our hours of sleep. And let's first talk about physical fatigue. When we don't get enough sleep, our body feels tired and worn out, and this can lead us to an increased level of risk of suffer accidents, a decrease in energy levels, and a decrease in productivity. This is because our bodies struggle to keep up with the demands of daily life. We feel sluggish, our reflexes are slower, and this can also affect our immune system, making us susceptible to suffer from illness and infections. But it's not just our bodies who suffer from this, our emotions do too. A lack of sleep can cause emotional instability, which is a major factor to suffer from irritability, mood swings, and even depression. A lack of sleep causes our brain to be less able to control our emotions, making us have negative feelings. And this can have a ripple effect on all aspects of our lives, like work, studies, and personal life. This is because sleep has a crucial role in regulating our emotional responses. But the risk of not sleeping properly go beyond than just health and physical problems. Sleep deprivation increases the risk of suffering from chronic diseases. The study published by the journal Sleep showed that sleep deprivation increases the risk of suffering chronic diseases. The study found that people who slept less than 6 hours are most in major risk of suffering from these diseases than those who slept 7 to 8 hours. And these chronic diseases include obesity, diabetes, heart disease, and even some types of cancer. This happens because when we sleep, our bodies regulate hormones like insulin and cortisol, which affects our metabolism and stress levels. And this is really concerning because even if we want to sleep well, sometimes it's out of our control. Because we have certain situations happening in our life that won't make us able to sleep properly. According to Dr. Matthew Walker, a sleep expert and author of the book Why We Sleep, the shorter you sleep, the shorter your life. And this may sound extreme, but it's not so far from reality. In conclusion, as poor sleep quality can affect our lives in many ways. It can lead us to suffer from physical fatigue, emotional instability, and the risk of chronic diseases. But another study from the CDC showed that avoiding caffeine and electronics before bed and creating a relaxed and calm environment has helped many people to sleep better. And let me finish by saying, in the words of sleep expert Dr. May Krieger, sleep is not a luxury, it's a necessity.